What's up, y'all? Welcome back, and this is your girl, Ashley Bianca, and today we are bringing y'all Inebriated interviews, and this is brought to you by, of course, Till the Bottle's Gone. And today,
hey y'all,
I have a special guest with me in here. I have my girl, Chellz.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink,
cheers.
clink, clink. And Chellz is a digital host, correspondent. And today we're just going to get to know you a little bit. First of all, thank you for joining us today.
Of course. I'm super excited to be here.
Yes. It feels so good to have another lady in the room.
Yes.
Normally I'm stuck with the two knuckleheads.
And it feels good for me to be on the other side, too. Like, I'm really not used to being interviewed. I'm used to interviewing people. So I'm kind of excited to, get my jitters out as well and kind of get used to answering questions.
Okay, role switch here.
Right?
So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So let us know a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been doing radio and television and hosting probably 10 years now. I started off in college. I actually had Graham on my show 10 years ago. It was called Mixtape Mondays. He actually was in a group. I forgot what the group was called. It was
The Notch Boys.
The Notch Boys. Okay, it was the Notch Boys. It was 3 of them. And they came by, and what I did was I interviewed like local artists at the time. Like I had Notch Boys, I had Kendrick Lamar on there, I had OT Genesis, I had Man at the time, AD, just to name a few. And like at that time, everyone was kind of at the independent level. So it was important to me to kind of get them in, come have them do like a radio run and interview them. And then from there, I kind of interned at iHeartMedia, which is where I currently work at now. And in between time, I ended up working for the Jasmine brand, which is a blog like Baller Alert, Shade Room.
Yeah, okay.
And then I do red carpet correspondent for them. So at this point, I've probably interviewed over 200 celebrities. I've done every major award show from the Grammys to NAACP to, oh my God, I can't even think of how much stuff I've done. So that's what I'm doing now. But 2020, I'm just kind of working on my own brand now because I spend a lot of time working for other companies. And corresponding for them. So right now I'm just trying to branch out and do my own thing, as far as YouTube and developing different content and stuff like that.
Right, because it ain't nothing like being your own
Exactly.
boss.
Exactly.
I definitely feel you on that. Alrighty. So we got a few questions for you here
Sure.
today. So we're gonna take it a little bit light.
Okay.
There's a few in here.
Okay, I'm ready for the heavy hitters. That's what I'm ready for.
So the first question we have for you is there any celebrity crushes that you've interviewed and had to gather yourself?
Yes. That's funny that you said that. I had to gather myself for, I can't think of his name right now. His character, Insecure.
Was it Lawrence?
Lawrence. I had to gather myself for Lawrence. I was interviewing him. And then he's really nice. He's such a nice guy and fine. And he wasn't stiff at all. He'll be this and that. So I was just talking to him okay. And I had to interview him and we started talking about Insecure and I had to gather myself for him because he was fine. And then Maxwell was very he put his arm around me and he was like, what you want to talk about? And I was just
I would have been something.
Okay. I was a woman's words, whew. So he put his arm around me. I'm interviewing him, and I'm just so I'm asking the questions. I'm composing myself, but when he walked away, I was like, woo!
Oh my God.
Woo! So those are the two that I can probably think of off top was Lawrence from Insecure. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. And then also Maxwell.
I can't think of his name either.
And I know it. I don't know why. I know his real name.
Are you ready for Insecure?
Oh, I am so excited about season 4. I've always been team
I have so many questions.
Me too. Because it left us with a little cliffhanger. So I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, those are two probably the main crushes. I don't think I really have a celebrity crush though. You know what I do? I'm lying. You know who the rapper Party is? Party Fontaine? Party. He had the song with Cardi B, and it was dang, he was saying, you too fine to be some. Okay, he a up-and-coming rapper, whatever. He's one. Yeah, you know how to get it back.
Okay.
Have you seen it before?
Guy.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know his name, but
His name is Party. Yeah,
okay.
He's fine. He's one of them, if I had to choose.
Okay, well, if you're listening.
For real. What's up, Party?
Hello. Shoot your shot
girl.
2020.
Okay. You shoot your shot?
All the time.
What has been your ratio? I'm scared to shoot my shot.
I shoot my shot if I see someone and I'm attracted, and I just like literally go for it.
No, I mean like via like social media. Like, do you DM? Will you DM a guy?
Ooh, I have DM guys on social media, and you know what's so crazy is that normally that's something I would not do because I'm used to the one receiving a DM.
Yeah.
But lately, I've been kind of shooting my shot a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared to do it.
And it's been going good, too.
Has
it's
it?
shocking. I'm like, oh.
So,
okay.
because I always feel like what I'm going to say, I'm going to be like, hey. And then they're going to be like, what's up? And then I'm going to be like, I don't know what to say after that.
Let me tell you what works for me, sis. I've been hitting them with the same thing they've been hitting me with. You want to hard eye me to death? I'm going to hard eye you to death.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Okay.
The eyes?
Okay.
I'm see you the eyes.
Okay, I like that.
Followed
I like
by
that approach.
hello. You know, just.
Okay, I like that approach. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to slide in some DMs.
Yeah, go for it.
We quarantine, so, I mean, niggas ain't got nothing else better than
to
talk.
at all. Right, exactly.
I'm ready for it.
Alrighty. So, give us a typical day of, a host going into the office.
So the first thing that I do is I like to check what's trending. Like, so I'll get on social media, I'll get on Twitter, I'll get on Instagram, I'll check like the blogs, like Baller Alert, Shade Room, Jasmine Brand. I'll check Twitter just to see what's going on. So then, once I find out what's trending, I feel like I have a responsibility as someone, as a host or in the entertainment, to just kind of talk about it myself, just to kind of talk, like, especially Twitter. That's why I love Twitter so much, because I feel like on Twitter, we're all just like, we're like family. We're free. We're friends. Like, if Drake is trending, like, let's talk about it. Like, and everyone can give their opinion. So I feel like that's one of the first things that I do.
Right.
I will definitely check what's trending, check what's going on in the culture. And then after that, I will see, like, if I do have to interview somebody, I would definitely do my research on the person. So I'll go to their social media content. I'll kind of Google them to see what they have going on. Because it's important to me as a host to kind of prepare and be able to ask the right questions for the person that I'm interviewing. Right. But those are probably the two main things, like check what's trending and then do research on the person that I'm hosting, that I'm actually interviewing, sorry.
Yeah, I love Twitter too. Shout out to Twitter. I just feel like I could be myself on Twitter and like nobody
would know. And you know what?
And Twitter definitely keeps you up to date, because you just mentioned as far as like Drake, and you know, he did just post my stepson the other day.
And I was like, kids is off limits, so I didn't want to really go there. And it was just like, the man said he hid the world from, what did he say, hide the world from the kid from the world, whatever he said.
He just wasn't ready. You know, we talked about it and he just wasn't ready. And
what did he say, girl?
You know, I said, just take your time. You know, I love you guys regardless.
Yeah, you wanted to be that driving force in his life. You tried to really help him out.
You know,
I understand that. But you know what?
I was like, they don't deserve him right now.
They don't. And I feel so sorry for that baby, because he's going to be able to grow up and read them comments. And it was so bad. I don't care about talking about the baby mama, because she's a mess, but the kid's off limits.
You was disappointed?
Oh, excuse me?
Okay, me too.
Excuse me? He was with Georgia Smith. He was with Bria Mills. He was with Serena Williams. He was with Rihanna. And you landed on...
Jafar. I'm sorry.
Not Arabian Nights.
Ali Boo Boo.
Oh, okay. I'm not happy about it. We're going to move forward.
From the back, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But from the front.
But if you listen on his song March 14th, he said it only happened one time, and his mom told him it only takes one time. But my thing is, if this was your first initial time, you didn't wear a condom. Like, could you imagine being able to really smash Drake? Like, being able to smash Drake, and he just be like, no condom.
He said he liked his girls BBW. That's why I just
he did
like
say that.
Together.
But I would almost look at him funny if he just was like, no condom. I would be like, nigga, what?
Yeah, no.
Like,
I would definitely, strap it up.
Yeah, like, I would look at him funny, like, you sure? Like, no, we wearing a condom, bro.
Yeah, because I'm too fine to be laying down in bed alone. So you have to.
That's what he said. That's what the man said.
You're gonna have to wrap it up, Drake. Love you, but
no,
wrap it up.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
Alrighty.
Grenade hitting.
Oh gosh, girl.
Brought to you by Grenade.
Drake Grenade.
Brought to you by Grenade.
Brought to you by Grenade.
This is fun.
Yes. So, what made you want to become a host?
Oh, you know what? Honestly,
Because you see, you give off the spirit like you just
like the
you're
talk.
a people person.
Yeah, I do. And you know what? It was something that I feel like. Okay, so here's the background. So when I was little, I would always watch talk shows with my mom, like Ricky Lake, Montel Williams, Geraldo, all that stuff, Jenny Jones, all that stuff. I was so like Oprah. I was so enamored in talk shows or whatever. But I noticed even as a kid, I never was looking at like the actual like guests. I was looking at like the flow of things, like the segment, like how they asking questions, and it was like so strange to me as a kid that I'm looking at like how like television works and how hosting works and the questions that they're asking or whatever, and like the segments. So that was initial start, and then from there, I would actually line my teddy bears up in my room, and I would like mimic like a talk show. Like they would sit in there, and I would be like asking them questions, act like I have a studio audience. So I feel like it's something that was kind of already in me. Like I don't think I woke up one day and was like, I want to be a host. I felt naturally gravitated to it because here was the most important factor to me, especially when I had my radio show in college, is that also another thing I used to do when I was little, I was invested in celebrities and people in general, and I always would go to whether, I don't know if we had Google back then, but whatever our search engine was, I would look up, encyclopedia, I don't know, I'm assuming, I would look up the bio. So I was always invested in how people got where they were. So that was another indication for me. So when I started Mixtape Mondays in college, I would have rappers on because I loved music, and I always was investing in their story. Like, so how did you start? Like, what made you want to become a rapper? Like, how do you, like, what's this a difference between this album and the album before? So I've always been invested, if I can sum it up and everything, in the story of a person. Even outside of hosting, just if I'm sitting, like, talking to you, it's just like, oh, what do you do? Then I'm like, okay, what made you want to do that? And I think that's what made me want to become a host, because I wanted to be able to tell those stories and listen to the stories that people have. Right. On how they got where they are. So.
And that's what's up, because you know what? Everybody has a story. Like, no matter what, everybody has a story, a background. Yes. So that's really dope that you dig into that.
If I didn't do this, I probably would want to be like in sociology or like a therapist or something like that, because I feel like there's a lot of things that people harbor inside that they don't talk about, and I think that's important to talk about it. Very. So if it wasn't me asking questions about entertainment, it would be me like, what happened to you? Like, how did you grow up as a child? Like, what made you want to make those decisions? And that I can go on a tangent about. So if this hosting thing don't work out, I definitely will get into like sociology or something, or like
plan B.
For real. Like
you gotta have.
I don't know about a life coach, because I feel like I'll be too responsible for somebody else, but definitely something like to help somebody. Like, because we all go through stuff, especially as women.
Oh, girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we could talk all night about that.
That'll be a whole nother segment.
Exactly. So, I think that let me stray away from that, because I can go on and on. I'll turn into Ayanla over here.
And I love her.
Me? Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Look at her.
Right.
Do you see this black woman?
Wait, she told somebody they need to know that they mom is a hoe.
Oh,
said, okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta go check my DVR for that.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. But other than that,
with the truth.
Yeah, other than that, that's why I got into it, because I'm invested in storytelling and people's stories.
That's dope. Love it. Alrighty. And so, what is your why? What motivates you?
My motivation would probably be. Oh, this is such a good question. You guys are hitting me with some heavy stuff. I don't think I've ever asked myself this question. Why do I do what I do? Yes. Wow, I need a second to think about that. I do it because I know that there is somebody or multiple people in the world that want to follow after their dreams, and they want to accomplish their goals. And I know that by me using my personality and my purpose, I feel that I can inspire somebody after me to kind of want to continue to go, no matter the trials that they went through. And another why for me is it's important for people. For me, I feel responsibility for people to be able to tell their story. So that's why, because I do it. Like, whatever you do, whatever your endeavors are, like, I feel like my why is building a platform for you to be able to tell your story. Like, give your why. You know what I'm saying? So my why is connected pretty much to your why. That's how I feel.
That's good. That was.
I've never been asked that question before. I feel so.
Because people need that. People need motivation. People need people to look up to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Because I used to be one of those type of people that just sits on like their talent or whatever it is that they want to do because they're scared to leap and just do whatever it is that they want to do. But when you see somebody, and they're doing it, and it's just like, okay, yeah, I could do that. Like, it's not that hard. So that's very dope of you.
And it's room for all of us, honestly.
I say that all the time. There is room for all of us, especially with women. I wish that we would understand how much power we have.
Oh, yes.
As a unity.
Yes.
And, like, we could really... Man, we're already making moves, which I give us that. I feel like if we could just get rid of like a lot of the cattiness and things that don't even matter, like we could really run some shit.
No, we could. Like, women are so smart and so capable too. And I feel like men are dumb, but that's another topic. I mean, what would they do without us though? Honestly, they're so dumb.
That's a bar.
I just like you guys are just dumb. I mean, not like in a bad way, but you guys need us because you guys are dumb. But it's another day. Another topic.
So, what advice would you give your 21-year-old self?
Girl!
We just have this question on our last segment, and like all of our answers literally kind of like blew each other away. So I was like, I think this would be an awesome question to ask.
Let me tell you. I would say
21-year-old
you don't need.
What would you say?
I would say, girl, you don't need no relationship. Let's start motherfucking there.
Yes, okay.
I would tell 21-year-old Chellz to continue to follow your dreams. Do not stop. Don't take a break. Don't take a pause.
Yes.
You don't need no corporate job. You don't need the money like you need to. You don't need to move out like you need to. Stay at home with your mama. Save your money. Continue to go to college.
Take us to church.
Like, continue your internship. Continue following your dreams. And do not get caught up with these nappy-headed sons. Somebody's nappy-headed son. That's what I would tell myself. Because she didn't do that. She thought she needed something else. So, yes, I would definitely tell myself that.
It's getting hot. About to start praise dancing.
Okay, me too. I would tell myself that.
Girl,
and I would just tell myself, like, it's just going to get better from here. Like, you don't got to worry about it. Like, you going to be good. Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I would tell myself. That's a good question.
You going to be all right. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. So let's have a little fun. Top 3 actors in order.
Ooh. Denzel Washington. Will Smith.
Ooh.
Third. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about not finest. But Denzel Washington, Will Smith, and Leonardo DiCaprio would have to be my top 3 actors.
Good.
For sure. For sure. I like
Leo.
Come on now, like he's the moment. He's an icon. He's a legend.
Man, he like 21-year-olds.
He do like 21-year-olds, but so what? As far as actor goes, like, have you seen Catch Me If You Can? Like, that is a dope movie. Denzel Washington for sure, though. And Will Smith? What? Independence Day?
Got some nice head handles.
Men in Black?
Ears.
Yeah, he's such a phenomenal actor. The scene in what's the show, Fresh Prince, when he was crying, why you don't want me, man? I'm gonna have all the fly honeys. I'm gonna be a better man than he was, or whatever he said. Then he said,
why
you don't want me, man?
What the statue?
Yeah. Why you don't want me, man? Uncle Phil, first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
For real.
Man, we're losing some good people. That's the only thing. We're really losing some good people, and I'm sad about it. We lost Pops.
And now we got that COVID-19 going on. Coronavirus.
Shit's getting real.
Woo, it's getting real.
Alrighty, so let's see what you got for the ladies. Top 3 actresses.
This is probably not gonna be good for me because
I'm such like a
home girl. So like I really ride for dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god!
But I'm all about women. But it's like I like fuck with men heavy, whatever. But
oh
it's
my god!
So when you like top women actors, I'm like, oh.
So what you doing when quarantine is over? Because like I feel like
be here. No, for real.
Cool. Okay.
Like I've always been like that. Like, and this is off topic, but you know when you are a homegirl, it's like that. It's like you have homeboys because you gravitate. Like I always say, I want a son. Yeah, I want to be able to rough my son up, go play basketball with him.
Yes,
but I'm not
I want to be a boy mom.
because I wear makeup, I wear all that stuff, lashes, all that. But I don't know. Like I'm really cool with like guys, but that could be a conflict when they have like girlfriends and stuff.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
It's like I really don't want your man. Like that's my dog.
You know what? When my guy friends, when they have girlfriends, I try to make the girlfriend feel as comfortable as possible.
That's how you're supposed to be.
I don't make my friends' girlfriends feel uncomfortable. I don't want them to feel pressed.
Yes.
I don't want them to feel bothered.
Yes.
I don't want them to question them when I leave.
Yes.
I simply like to leave that mark that I am strictly the homegirl.
I speak to them first. How are you doing?
Yes.
Like you
I
good?
conversate with them. Like,
exactly.
Jump on their side like, girl, don't let that nigga talk to you.
Yeah,
like that.
as you should.
Like, that's just my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've never really too much had an issue with any of my homeboys' girlfriends unless it was just like they just had that insecurity problem.
Yeah.
But for the most part, if you like her, I love her.
I feel like that's my dog. Like, that's my dog. Like, I feel the same way about Josh. I hate him, but like that's my dog, Like he bothers me every day. But anyway.
He bothers everybody.
So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's just annoying across the board. So top 3 actresses. Oh, I don't know. God, I can't. Gabrielle Union is great.
Love her.
Jada Pinkett is great. Angela Bassett is great. Those are 3.
Angela, can we get the secret?
Yeah, she's 60 years old.
What?
But I like actresses that have a range. Like, I don't like ones that play just one role all the time.
Oh, see, Angela won my heart when she was Tina Turner.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay? She won my heart. Because she was singing the song from here.
Absolutely.
And she won my heart.
Absolutely. So those would probably be my top 3 actresses.
Because, of course, she wrote the song. I know she knows the words to the song.
Oh, yeah,
she wrote
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
Yeah. Shout out to her and Nutbush.
Baby, Nutbush. Nutbush shit hot.
I'm mad because she should have won something for that role.
That's like
Denzel.
That's like, I feel like Denzel and John Q. He should have got a...
Oh.
I would not bury my son.
Oh.
My son will bury me. Oh, Halle Berry. I didn't even mention Halle Berry. She's so great. She played a crackhead. Anybody that can play a crackhead.
In the liquor store.
Right. She played a crackhead, so that was awesome of her. But yeah, those are probably my top 3, 4.
There's so many.
I know. Those are probably my top 3, 4.
Okay.
I'm good with them. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to get a little nosy with this one.
Okay.
All right. So what would be your perfect date?
Oh my God. I just feel like if I tell my perfect date, I feel like it seems so movie unrealistic.
They gonna just throw like a stampede.
Yeah, but you know what? Let me say this. A perfect date to me is something that's well thought out, right? And it's something that's well planned. Something that I don't have to, as women, we're naturally planners. So I feel like if it's something that's fully planned, let me tell you, I had an almost perfect date. And the reason it was almost perfect is because he had the date, he had the time, he had the location, and he sent me the menu. So it was like, right. And he sent me the menu. So he was like, oh, here's the menu. He was like, pick, he was like, whatever you want to eat or whatever. Because to me, like, I don't eat a lot of things because I'm not a vegan, but I don't really eat meat. I don't really eat dairy. So, but I still eat eggs. So I still say I'm kind of a vegan. But so he was like, oh, this is a perfect restaurant for you. He was like, pick your things or whatever. He was like, meet me here. When I got there, like, he paid for the valet, so I paid for parking.
Okay, yes, gentlemen.
Yeah, and then he walked on the outside of the street, because that's important. Yes. That's important. I need to feel protected. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because I don't be wanting nobody to snatch my big fine ass up. Maybe get, I don't want a car to hit me,
exactly.
bruise me on the thigh.
And if I'm walking on the sidewalk, and you don't move, if you don't move me inside, yeah, it's a wrap. Like, that's important to me. Like, if you don't move me inside the street, like I won't call you back because I feel like your natural man instincts is not there.
Okay.
And if I don't feel safe, I can't be calling you back. So a perfect date to me is something that's planned. I feel safe. It's thought out. It's thoughtful because you don't really know me, so you can't really go too far because you don't really know what I like. But if it's something that I feel like you put a lot of thought into it and you are definitely
open my door, nigga.
Yeah, all of that. Like,
yes.
Perfect date is a nigga spending his money.
Period.
What's perfect? Me not having to pay for a thing is a perfect date for me, nigga. Spend your money. I have money to spend yours. It's a perfect date.
You got $2 for the
No, absolutely not.
Why did you bring me here if you didn't have $2?
No, girl. I was dating this one girl. We went to like every high-end restaurant in the world. That's another story. I don't want to get into that, but we went to Ruth's, we went to Ocean Prime, we went to Mastro's, everything. Like I was just wine and dine. But the only problem with this one was he didn't have emotional intelligence. So it didn't really work. Oh my God. He was great at spending money, but it was like he just didn't lack. He lacked
garlic
that
noodle material.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Lobster mac and cheese. Yeah.
And you know that's what's up because I still would have went on the dates.
I'm still gonna go on a date.
Get those martinis.
But then here niggas go. Oh, why would you go on a date with a nigga you don't like? Because I'm hungry. What do you mean, nigga? Like why do I go to okay. I don't like
period. Sorry.
Because I'm hungry.
Why do men have sex with women that they don't like?
We can end it here. We can end it here.
Period.
It can stop here. I'm gonna eat food on your dime. Just the way you feel. I think just you don't like.
You're not gonna get this vagina in on an empty stomach. That's out.
That's out.
And I'm not talking a 2 for $20 where we have to share the dessert.
Ooh, I'm not either.
And that's just that on that.
Call a thing here, people.
Hello.
That was a good question, though.
Okay.
Great segue.
We're going to go ahead and just jump right on to the next one because I feel like that don't even need to be explained.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I agree. What's understood don't have to be explained.
Yeah. Period, sis. Alrighty. So what's the first and last thing you do every day?
Pray.
Oh, good.
That's the first thing I do. It's the last thing I do. Pray and check Instagram.
Girl, like the LA Times. I swear to God.
Not the LA Times. It's like, let me open up my morning newspaper.
I know. I talk to the Lord, but then he know that we gonna talk, but I'm gonna scroll and see what, you know, Keisha and them did last night.
I'm gonna have to see.
How's quarantine going?
Yeah.
You know, is my man, who really don't know
he my man, but he my man.
Where did he stay last night? Mm-hmm. Where's he be quarantined? Is he staying safe? Does he need some Clorox wipes?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I gotta know.
So pray and check Instagram. Mm-hmm. He never found out.
Pray first, Instagram second.
Yeah, or it it's just been.
Yeah, or Twitter.
Oh, Twitter getting open for sure in the morning.
Let me tell you something. I can't even open my Twitter app at work because it's that live.
Yeah, the porn is getting crazy. Grim's still locked out. Grim been locked out of Twitter for 10 years. You don't know what's going on.
Free Grim.
Free the real.
Please.
Keep the lames.
We'll give you
a small Griminade if you free the homie. Please.
Free the real. Keep the lames.
I got you, bro. Free the bro. Please. We need some of that knowledge because you know he be dropping knowledge a little bit on Instagram.
Some gems, some bars.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we miss it.
He got a little Malcolm Farrakhan in him. That's my dog.
He do. Free the real, keep the lane.
Alrighty. And let's see here. Okay. What are you working on or what is your next move?
Like I said, it's just building my own brand. Like I've started Bombshell TV on YouTube. And
definitely gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on because I was actually a makeup artist for 7 years. I used to work at MAC as well. So I'm working on trying to merge.
And I can see that because you came beat today, sis. Okay? You did come beat.
Thank you. Love natural beat.
I live for a nice beat.
Me too. So I'm working on merging those two worlds together, like media and beauty and how I could bring those two together. So I'm working on that and just basically like building media placements with Bombshell TV so I can go on carpets and like as myself. And not representing like a bigger brand or a bigger blog or whatever. That's basically it right now.
Just running your own program.
Basically, because I feel like that's how everybody else started. Like
I'm here for it.
That's how every brand started. You know, taking that risk betting on yourself.
Yes. Well, make sure you please tap in with me and send me everything because I love to support I really do.
Like and subscribe.
So all of that, like, subscribe, all of that promo.
Right?
I love it because I'm just all for it. I feel like for 2020, I just want to see all my ladies winning. I really do.
Absolutely.
Especially my black women. Definitely. So
that's a whole conversation.
yes, we will definitely get into that. All right. So now we got a little bit of a little questionnaire. It's really quick.
Okay.
We call it the either or section.
Okay.
So just let me know. I'm gonna give you two options, and
Okay.
then just let me know what fits best for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
So you ready?
Yes.
Alrighty. So long or thick?
She wasn't ready.
I was not ready. Oh my God.
But you gonna get ready. You want to cheers again?
Yeah, we can cheers again. We can't have both. All right.
I know.
Because if you're long, you could be kind of needle. And it could feel like this.
Girl, it ain't nothing like a pencil.
Right, but then if it's thick, it's like, what if it's thick
Ain't
and
nobody
short?
trying to retake the SAT.
Right, okay. I would say either or a girthy, a little girth. You can have a little girth.
Please
And
have a little girth.
That's all I'm
Because
saying.
if you don't have no girth, we just gonna hand you a Scantron and good night.
Girth. I would say
Act like
girth.
I don't know what Scantrons are.
Okay, girth. I would say girth. So thick,
Okay.
I guess.
Alrighty. So we got them two movies, Harlem Nights or Life.
Never seen Harlem Nights, so Life. Black Heart Revolt. I've never seen Harlem Nights. I've seen Life, so I'm gonna have to say Life because I don't have nothing to compare it to.
I'm judging you from behind the camera right now.
Well, judge me because I've never seen
Okay.
Harlem Nights. It
All
looked
right.
long as hell too. It's like 2 hours.
That shit an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh well, I've never
That's
seen it. I've only
classic.
seen Life, and I like Life.
Okay. We can roll with Life though. Life is an amazing movie.
Okay,
We gonna roll with it.
this is nice. This is fun.
All right. So, Pharrell or Kanye?
No one ever really dies. We gotta go with Pharrell. We gotta go with Pharrell. Nerd, like no one, like
Facts.
because I was a BBC girl. I wore BBC. Like no one ever really dies. Nerd, like Pharrell
No
on
one
top.
ever really dies.
Like,
Especially fucking Pharrell.
Did
'cause
you
he's
know
a
that?
fucking
Did you know
genius.
that Pharrell produced Right Here by SWV?
I got one more than that.
Shut up.
Yeah, the Michael
Okay.
Jackson sample.
So we was just talking about this recently too. How you know how on Instagram they be going with the producer battles, and songwriter battles. We did not know, and I love that they did that for us, the culture, because there was so many songs that we did not know who wrote them,
No.
who produced them. Like
No.
that is so crazy. Like
Graham want to be tapped in.
I feel
What's up?
hella educated now.
Me too. What's up, Graham?
Pharrell and Chad did Rump Shaker.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought that was what's his name?
Shut
Teddy Riley.
up.
That's Pharrell and Chad. Them niggas
All I
is
want
in
to
the
do is
video.
a zoom, 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 and a
When
boom,
you go home,
boom.
watch the video. Them niggas is in the video. They did that beat.
I'm watching that as soon
Me
as it's over.
too. Me too.
Are they really in the video?
Yes, both them niggas in the video.
I feel like I should have been in the video.
You for sure gonna notice Chad before you notice Pharrell because he's the only Asian in the video.
You are lying. And I missed that era so much because it was just so natural.
I know.
Even though I was a kid, I wasn't even supposed to be watching Rump Shaker.
Me too. I play Freak Like Me by Dina Howard like twice a week.
Oh, girl. I used to order that in the box. I get in trouble. That and Crossroads got me
Oh
like
my
one of my first
Because
classic
why was the
ass
crossover video? Why did he touch the hand and then they died? I didn't like that.
I didn't like that either, but that was my shit.
Oh my god, that was a
Yes.
classic video. I didn't like that. But yeah, Pharrell for sure. I'm gonna have to rock with Pharrell.
Yes. I'm here for if they battle each other though.
Oh,
I feel
me
like
too.
Kanye is gonna be like, he's gonna be so just on some weirdo shit.
He
He's not
is.
gonna want to do it. But I feel like, come on, Kanye. Kanye, one time for the culture, Kanye. Just one time for us.
Getting watched if he challenges Pharrell.
One
He
time.
is, because
Kanye.
Pharrell has
Please.
hits from like the 90s.
He's gonna get washed. But just come on, don't be a sore loser, or don't be.
I agree.
Just come on.
I agree, girl.
All right. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Yes, okay, because from the looks of it, what time does Hot Girl Summer start?
Okay. Because after we get out of quarantine, it's a wrap.
Hot Girl Summer, excuse me, y'all, I'm a little tipsy.
And I hate being cold. Like, I'm not a cold girl. Like,
I feel like I'm gonna complain regardless. But
You're
I'm rather
right.
hot.
You're right. I'd rather be warm than hot.
Yeah.
You know, like warm when you like cuddling and laying in somebody's arms, y'all be warm.
Yeah, I'm single, so I don't really
Me
care.
too, but I'm saying I can just remember, you know, you gotta reminisce on the situationships.
Mm-mm.
But you need relationships. 2020.
Yes, solid relationships.
Solid.
Yeah,
Let's keep it solid. Okay.
definitely.
That was a good question.
All right. Husky or muscular?
Husky.
Ooh.
Meat on them bones.
I like me a solid man. I do.
I like a little husk
Yeah.
to you. I like a little husk and I like a little girth.
Ooh.
We're going to edit this because I go to church. Next
No,
question.
not.
Next question.
All right.
Lord know your heart.
Cardi or Nicki?
I'm gonna have to go with Nicki just because Nicki influenced a culture so early for us before we even knew who Cardi was. Like Nicki said, Nicki is a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Like
Yes.
Nicki created a whole brand. She had everything. She came out with something so different. It was like Lady Gaga, but it was like a rap.
Yes.
So she influenced a generation of like the wigs, the
Yes.
hairs, everything, and she really could spit. So I'm gonna have to always ride with
Yeah.
Nicki because even though she's a little older than me, but that was the first like when Nicki came out, it was her lane and her lane only for like 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Cardi's around with all the other, the Cash Dolls, the Asian dolls, all these other rappers, but Nicki was Nicki on her lonesome. Because before her, it was Trina, and it was even
Shout
all
out to
them.
Trina.
Right, but it was just Nicki by herself, so she created her own lane. So I'm always right with Nicki, probably,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm a real with Nicki too because you know what? I feel like Nicki really did change the game. I don't care what nobody says about her music as of right now. I feel like she's just having fun.
Yeah,
I feel like she's so up she could do that.
yeah.
You know,
But think
but
about
she
all
gon- she
her
gon' fuck
bars.
around.
Like,
But she
I was
does.
in the chair, I was gluing my weave in. When you hit the stage, they was booing the leave in. Like,
Yeah.
just stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
and then think about just, like, I did it on them. Like,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are something, like,
I definitely did buy that first album.
me too.
For sure,
Pink
for sure.
Friday was the
From
shit.
Best Buy in Compton. I will never forget. I definitely did. I will definitely roll with Nicki. I do love Cardi as well.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have to roll with my girl Nicki. And I just feel like I hate that they don't really give her respects. I really
Me
do hate
too.
that.
But you know what Cardi has? Cardi has a lot of transparency. And
Yeah.
that's what you can respect. Somebody who's authentic. Like she said, got a bag and fixed my teeth. Like, she's not hiding from who she was into who she is now. So people can respect that. So I think that's what makes Cardi win because she's authentic. She'll get online and be like, well, I don't care. I did this. Or I just got through this and this
But
and
you
that.
know
This
what,
and this and that.
too? When Nicki first came out, I feel like she was authentic, but we didn't like have too much of what we have now.
The social media. Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
social media
We didn't have
was
a
there,
live and all that.
And we had MySpace,
Yeah,
and shit like that.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Versus now Instagram, like she couldn't hop on live and
You're
be
right.
like, yeah, you know how she be talking. You
You're
know?
right.
So yeah,
You're right. That's true.
Yeah, but shout out to both of them because I think they're both great
I do
artists.
too.
But I would definitely roll with Nicki as
Me
well.
too. For
Alrighty.
sure.
So you're a morning or night person?
Morning.
Ooh, okay. I am not. A
I
morning
can get up
person.
at the crack of dawn and be ready to. I can get up at 5 o'clock and do my makeup and be ready to go. I can leave the house. I can do everything. I'm not
Shout
a
out
night
to you for
person.
that.
I will go to bed at like right now. Like actually like 10 o'clock I will be in bed and I can get up at like 5.
Okay, so you don't play no games. You like to get it going early.
Yeah, I
You get
love
to
like
early.
getting up
Okay.
early. Like I'm a
I can
morning
respect
person.
that for sure, for sure. Okay, so Idris or Denzel?
Idris, he's my generation.
Girl.
Denzel's like
Did you
the
know
older
to
lady.
save him from the corona?
Oh, I know. He said he had the coronavirus. But what about when we find out Idris is from the UK? When he started using the accent, we was like, wait a minute. My introduction to him was in Daddy's Girls. And when he started using his British accent, I said, he not from here? Just like old boy from All American, Spencer. He's from the UK.
Girl, it's okay. I haven't watched All American, but is that the same? That's not the same guy that's on Snowfall, is it?
No, but he's British as well.
Yes.
Fuck.
He was on the interview, and I'm thinking oh, okay, Franklin.
But what irritates me about that, there's a lot of amazing LA actors that are from LA that could be casted, and y'all picking people from a whole other country.
Yeah.
to play LA actors.
But I don't know if it's just me or sometimes his accent goes in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because
agree.
I was just watching an interview he did on another podcast, and to me it just seemed like his accent was going in and out. And I was just
I agree.
okay, Franklin.
I agree with that.
But yeah, okay. Yeah,
Idris
Idris
for
for the win.
Mhm.
Because that's a fine man.
He is fine.
Yeah, he can speak that British to me anytime.
Not
Please.
speak that British, but he can.
Yes, give me all the London Bridge.
Not London Bridge falling down.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So dark liquor or light liquor?
Dark.
Yes, team dark.
I don't know. I like to drink light at
Bye
all.
bye to the
You know, I
lights.
just started drinking dark probably maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And, I probably will never return back to light at all.
Yeah, that light got me in a lot of trouble, so I had to go ahead and walk over to the dark
Really? You know what?
side.
Light gave me a headache. That's why I had
Me
to steer
too.
from it.
And you know that headache hits a lot different in your 30s.
Ooh!
Oh, girl.
Talk about it. A lot of stuff hit different in your 30s.
Oh, honey. I carry BC powder around like
Yeah.
my coin purse.
A lot of stuff hit different in your 30s. Niggas don't hit different in their 30s. But
Alrighty, and the last of the Mohicans, tacos or spaghetti?
ooh! Spaghetti. Let me tell you, that good old baby shower spaghetti that be
Yes!
baked. They got the
Sis!
cheese baked on top.
Yes!
Let me tell you something. So now at this point in my life, I don't eat cheese and I don't eat meat.
I
But,
mean, I got that excited over
but
spaghetti.
I love spaghetti.
Me
Like,
too.
I love tacos, but spaghetti, like if I had an option, like the tacos is right here and spaghetti is right here, I'm a for sure digging that spaghetti, for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's ultimate baby shower food. You had a hot little chicken wings with spaghetti on the side, and baked spaghetti is really that girl. And like I'm
Amazing.
always ride
Yes.
the spaghetti. I can eat. You can eat spaghetti the next day. Can you eat tacos
Yes,
the
you
next
got
day?
spaghetti for like 3-4 days.
Exactly. And can you eat tacos the next day? No. So I'm
Nah.
always right.
You
always
gotta
ride
make that shit. You gotta fry the
Exactly.
shells.
Spaghetti, no. Oh, I want some spaghetti right now. that I'm
Yes,
thinking about it.
yes,
No,
yes.
tacos.
Awesome.
I always pick spaghetti for sure.
Spaghetti for the win.
Yep, I agree.
Alrighty, well that ends our questions.
Yay.
And thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We got to know a lot about you.
Thank you.
Real quick, let us know where we can find you, YouTube channels, everything like that. Give us a
Okay.
rundown.
So on Instagram, you can find me at Bombshell. That's B0, not B-O, because there's another girl that has B-O. So it's B0, MBCHELL, Bombshell. Twitter, it is Bombshell, same B0, MBCHELL _. And then my YouTube is Bombshell TV. And I just want to let y'all know, whoever watching this, if you have a dream, you got something that's on your heart, something that God gave you, something that you cannot stray away from, something you feel like you are here to do. I don't care if it's rapping, I don't care if it's a teacher, I don't care if it's a politician. I say that you do it because you do not have that dream by accident.
Yes.
I would be doing a disservice if I leave here and not tell nobody to follow after their goals. Don't be discouraged about the time. I know you feel like ain't nobody seeing you, but people see you. Trust me, they're just not saying nothing because nobody believes in you until everybody believes in you, unfortunately.
Yes,
but the person that's going to help you and going to skyrocket you is God. So he see what you're doing. Put that foot forward. Let your faith move everything else, and because faith without works is dead, and that's all I gotta say on that. That's that on that.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chellz, honey. Thank you so much. I don't got nothing else to say. You finished that? Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.